208-535-1015, the number to call for Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Let's get those questions going so Tyler can answer the phones. All right. We did have a question on Instagram the other day, Lieutenant Crain, and I told the guy to call in, but, the line's not lit up yet.
Phones aren't ringing.
So I guess we will see what Broken Jaw Fishing 1 wanted to ask you.
Broken jaw.
Broken jaw. Broke my jaw.
You know how that happened?
How did that happen?
He stood up when somebody said, shut up.
Oh. All right. I got a question you need to ask him. I'm a professional driver out on the roads all the time. Lately, I've noticed the state police are not patrolling the freeways and highways like they used to and are now inside the cities trying to make arrests of DUI and other citations. I've seen people go 110 miles an hour down the freeway and there are no cops in sight. They're all in the cities, which I know they have jurisdiction to go anywhere, but the county and city cops could cover that just as good as them. So I ask them why they're not patrolling the freeway and highways like they normally have. Let's actually take this caller and then we'll get to this question. So all you got to do, turn that phone on and then boom.
You want me to ponder?
I want you to ponder on that
but
for a minute.
I know the answer.
Why you ain't doing your job. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
This is Oscar.
Austin, what's up?
Oscar.
Oscar?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Oscar with an R.
Oh, sorry,
yeah.
Oscar.
Hey, you fool.
I thought we're from Idaho, where people have a little bit of a country-sounding name. I'm Austin.
That's right.
Austin Wrangler. Anyway, go ahead, Oscar.
So my question for you, sir, I travel from Pocatello to Idaho Falls every day for work, and sometimes on my way back
Did you
to
know they
Pocatello,
sell houses here in Idaho Falls?
They do, but it was just cheaper over here.
That ain't no lie.
Yeah, maybe you like going up into the mountains and it not taking, 45 minutes to get there.
I like to drive. I get to listen to K-Bear all morning and all afternoon.
Yeah. See, he's living the good life, Oscar.
That's right. That's right. So every time I'm traveling, say, south on I-15, about when I get to the casino, the lanes kind of merge into one eventually. And before, I've had people in the left lane, I'd be traveling in the left lane, and all of a sudden everybody starts merging at the end. And I keep going, and there's people that will, swerve in the middle lane to keep me from going past them until I reach the signs to kind of merge into the right lane. Is that legal for them to do that?
It is not. And what's happening there, and we've discussed this before on other construction programs or projects, it's designed to be a zipper. And so what it's designed for is both lanes to fill up and then continue motion and left, right, and zipper in, and it'll be more efficient that way. Unfortunately, everybody sees those merge signs. They all get in one lane, and then they get upset if anybody passes because they're waiting in line patiently and feel like everybody else should be too.
Okay, that's what I thought, because I kind of just kept going, and I kept maintained a slower speed, and then all of a sudden there's people that'll swerve in the middle lane and kind of keep me from passing them.
Probably hear a horn or two. You probably get told you're number one from a couple people.
Mm-hmm. And, it all comes down to they should be listening to this program because they're uneducated drivers. Idiots.
Right.
No, sorry.
What we would like them to do is fill up both lanes and zipper effect into that closed lane or into that open lane. But that's not what happens. But the zipper does work if people will just slow down, fill up both lanes, and take turns and keep momentum.
So, to anybody out there listening, I will also say, due to the fact that people just can't seem to learn how this works, there's nothing more satisfying than just barreling past, just dozens and dozens of people in that left lane and getting up there and zippering in. It's great. So there you go, Oscar. Yeah, it sounds
All right, appreciate it.
And I hear one day soon that construction will be done down there.
That's hilarious. Hilarious.
I keep getting told I'm number one, but I don't mind it. So.
You just need to get a neon sign in your rear window that says, "Thank you."
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
Well, you have a great weekend, Oscar. Thanks for calling in, man.
It. Thanks. You too.
Peace. All right, 208-535-1015, the number to call for Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. All right. So, Lieutenant Crain, why aren't you guys doing your job?
Let's get back to that. Let's get back to that. And there's a lot of truth to that when they say they see our patrol cars in the city limits or in the county. We do have jurisdiction, like they say. We do emphasize, though, during prime time, which is morning travel time, evening travel time, and late night DUI prime time, that they're out working hard, right? And especially in the morning commute and the evening commute, that they be out on US 20, US 26, I-15, and working that traffic commute. We really discourage them from being in or around the city limits at that time. We want them out and about. One reason you may not be seeing them as much is because we are down, as you well know, and we are trying to recruit. So if you want to come to work, man, we are looking for good people. And I think we got a little program we're going to put together eventually where we're going to interact with the Idaho State Police, DJs from Riverbend, is it River
Media Group?
Media Group, yes. Riverbend Media Group, and the public, and we're going to do a little mock physical fitness test.
Yeah, see if we got some K-Bear listeners that maybe didn't know they were destined for a job with the Idaho State Police. I mean, that's kind of how it happened with you. You didn't set out to be a cop, did you?
They didn't even ask me.
You're like, I'm going to be a cowboy. I'm going to ride bulls. Oh, wait, this hurts.
Yeah, no, it was by sheer accident that I got into this occupation. Got here, found out, man, it is a great job and has turned out to be a great career.
Well, people are worried about AI taking over and things like that. Far as I know, we're not looking at AI cops anytime soon. I think it's a stable job.
Some would say they'd be a lot smarter than I.
Hey, why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me? I didn't say that.
I just wanted to throw that out there before you did.
Oh, okay. You do know how I work. I'm wondering if the guy saw this video, and that's why he's like, the cops are in town just messing around.
Oh, that's the one where I put you on the car. I love it.
So this is a newer video that just got put up the other day. Just you being, the bad boy cop from Cops, the show. It's good stuff.
I got to tell you, I just love, and I shouldn't say this, but I did love it when you tried to resist just a little bit. That's kind of what makes the job fun, right?
You ain't taking me nowhere. You're pretty good at slamming me against the car.
Kiss the car. Kiss the car, son.
All right, listeners, 208-535-1015, the number to call for Traffic School powered by the Advocates. Come on, we need to teach Tyler how to use the phones.
Hey, you know how you got a peer in this business that thinks he's a basketball standout?
I do know one guy who thinks he's pretty good at basketball.
Yeah. And I've challenged him many times to come and play. Never showed up, right?
Yeah.
Never even made the date happen. I want to know why he didn't get a $7 million contract in high school like this young man that just did in Southern Utah.
Guy in $7 million?
A $7 million contract to
Wow.
go play basketball for BYU, Utah.
You're telling me that there are people in Utah with skill? Sorry, Utah. Just playing. All right, let's see if anybody asked any questions for Traffic School.
Oh, here we go.
Stuart, come on now. We'll get to his question in a minute, but we're going to the phones. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
Hey, this is Rusty.
Rusty, what's up, man?
Hey, not a whole lot, man. I'm just wondering if the officer in there can offer any insight onto what's going on Curlew Drive and IF.
All right, what's the deal?
Yeah, I don't know right now. I didn't hear anything on the radio coming in. Do they have it blocked off?
Yeah, it's been blocked off on over behind Edwards and then off of 17th as well.
Now, didn't they? Is that one of the roads they made one way only?
I think that's what it looks like to me.
It's no traffic right now, buddy.
Yeah, there were a couple roads in town. I saw people complaining in the Life in Idaho Falls group.
Complaints?
Yeah, it was amazing. Complaints online.
Instead of nice ideas?
Yeah, no, that doesn't seem to be the MO these days on the internet. So they were...
Suggestion?
Yeah, I guess a couple roads that they switched to one way only, and they, I think, were neighborhood roads. So I would assume it's due to the fact that, the government just hasn't yet got around to knocking people's houses down and expanding some of these roadways. Give it time, though. Give it time, though. I hear, we'll soon have public lands turned into housing, so we'll be all right.
I can't wait till you start your public career or your political career.
Oh, I think it needs to happen. It needs to happen at this point. I'm fed up. I look at the side that I tend to vote for, and I'm like, you guys ain't promoting yourselves enough. You need a loudmouth. You need Viktor Wilt. All right? We got a lot of the loudmouths seem to be doing really well in politics. You can just lie, say crazy things, but if you're loud, you're going to get the job. So
Victor,
who's louder than me?
I was going to say something, but I'm just not, because I don't want this to turn into a mess.
Come on, this show's always a mess.
All right. Kamal is available to be your running mate.
Yeah, but she didn't win,
That's why I'm saying she's available.
She wasn't loud enough. She was being too nice. You got to come out and talk some crap. You got to be like, I'm homies with Hannibal Lecter, all right? Don't mess with me. And then you somehow get the job. Sharks are going to get us. Sharks. What would you take, a shark or an electric boat? That's how you get yourself elected. I've learned the tricks. You got to be a lunatic. So I'm bringing lunacy to East Idaho politics.
Now, you realize it was your guy that was elected last, right?
Well, I wouldn't call him my guy. My guy got the
So if your message is true, then he was that guy 4 years ago.
Well, I mean, I guess with the choices I had, that would have been my guy. But, I would prefer somebody that's not about to enter a coffin. So,
But 4 years ago, that was the same thing.
I know. Now, we can't get rid of these people that are like walking zombies. They just announced the new movie 28 years later. It's like, that looks like all of our political candidates. We need some young people in there.
That's why you are going to do so well.
Yeah, I'm not near as old as these boomers. So.
You will be the first liberal I ever vote for.
Yeah, look at that. See, I bet there are a lot of people around here who would vote for me knowing I'm got some pretty liberal thoughts because they know I'm actually a normal dude.
Well,
they actually know I'm a regular person.
Whoa, back it up.
Trust me, everybody, I don't have anybody putting money in my pocket. Right? I've tried to get these, industries to just give me some dough. But they just don't. Oh, hi. We still have a caller on the line, huh?
Let's do it.
Or did he hang up?
Yeah, he hung up.
He had enough of our crap. Well, that's a good way for me to get callers calling in, right? Yeah. 208-535.
We don't want to talk politics.
All right.
We're talking traffic school.
Okay. All right. Well, it was relating to politics, but we're talking about the roads. Blame the government.
He was. Yeah. So the answer to that question, since Victor took us, I don't know what's happening there right now.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know either. I just know people are complaining about it. So, Stuart wanted to know when we're going to make our roundabout video. We just made a whole full-length edited video about distracted driving.
Stuart, you do not understand how offended I am about this with Victor. He's promised me from the time we started this program every year that we're going to do it.
I know. We will. We will. We'll do it soon because we just got a new camera. And
he's also promised that he's going to go out on the boat and hang out with my family with me, too. And my kids have been in counseling ever since.
Hey, this year I got close. I got close to it. I was out there, and I was like, I got to go to bed. I better go home. And then the next trip got canceled. All right, let's talk to this person. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by The Advocates. Who's this?
Hey, Carl. How you guys doing, man?
Sunday.
Oh, not anymore.
Got a car show Sunday.
Yeah, isn't it, wrong time of year for car shows, Carl?
That's why I just said Carl, not crazy. Just crazy on the off season. Yeah,
we thought this was going to be June 25th, 2025. Be there, Pine Ridge Mall.
Come on, you can admit it. You have next season's schedule all planned out.
I do. Yeah, absolutely.
So what's up, Carl?
So now that Victor's favorite season is here, how soon can you put snow tires on your vehicle?
You can now, even though there's not snow on the road. Yeah, they're legal right now. We're supposed to be getting some snow. It's snowing just a little bit when I come in the studio today. So that brings me to this. Be ready. Go prepare yourself. have good tires on, have a full tank of gas, make sure your car's in good operational condition. Add time to your travel. Plan some time to clear your windows off so you can see where you're going.
This all sounds like pretty good advice, for sure.
Slow down in advance coming up to stop signs or stoplights. Increase your following distance. Put your phone down.
Pull your head out. Oh, wait.
Pay attention to what's going on.
Stop being an idiot.
Quit eating your cheeseburgers.
Now, wait a minute, Lieutenant Crain. That's not a nice thing to say. All right, Carl. So, yeah, go ahead and slap them on whichever one of your, show beasts you're going to drive during the winter.
Have them off by April 15th.
Right on. Hey, you guys have a good weekend, man.
You too, Carl. Peace.
All right.
Sunday.
208-535-1015, the number to call for traffic school, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Would love to have you join in on the show so Tyler can keep answering the phones. You're doing a great job, Tyler.
Thank you very much.
Nailing it. Killing it.
I don't know how long I've been doing this, but this is awesome.
Putting your feet up. Look at this guy. He just totally relaxed. I'm in your spot on my feet.
How's it feel doing all the work?
Oh, well, I am pretty good at doing all the work. You wouldn't believe some of the things I've dealt with lately. If nobody wants to call, I guess I'll tell you my squirrel story from
Please
yesterday.
call, folks.
There we
Please
go.
call.
All right. I guess I'm not talking about squirrels yet. K-Bear, you are live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
It's Justin.
Justin, what's up, man?
Hey, so we're not allowed to have snow tires on after April?
April 15th. Next April.
April 15th.
Yeah.
So what's the consequence then? 'Cause
Well,
I'm up Teton Valley.
Yeah. When I say that, I better clarify myself. That you're absolutely right. You can have all season snow tires on. I should have clarified myself. That's studded snow tires, but it got you to call.
That's what?
But it's studded snow tires.
Studded. Okay.
Yeah.
Because up here Teton Valley, going over Teton Pass to Jackson for work and stuff, I would have my studded snow tires on till almost end of May some years because of the fact that it still snows up there.
Yeah. And I get that. Going over that pass is a whole different world than over here.
Yeah. I heard that and I was like, wait a second. I was like, wanted to clarify on that one. But
yep, I should have made it clear that it's
studded.
studded snow tires.
Okay.
Yeah, we were talking about all us lowly folks here in the cities, not living out in, the beautiful Teton Valley, cruising into Jackson each day.
I'm not going to Jackson no more. I'm over that.
Nice,
You're retired.
Yeah, I wish I was retired.
Man. Me too. Every morning at about 4:45. So, well, appreciate it, man. Hope you have a good day.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, real quick before you hang up, those dates are actually October 1st to April 30th that you can run snow.
October 1st, April 30th.
Yeah, is the date you can run studded snow tires.
Oh, okay.
All right, man. Enjoy your weekend.
Hey, thanks. Bye.
And you can run all season or snow tires all you want. You just can't have studs in them. You can run them year round.
See, and you just proved something I've said many times. We have 6 months of winter here. People I like to move to Idaho because it has 4 seasons. What are you talking about?
2, summer and winter.
Exactly. All right, people, 208-535-1015, the number to call for Traffic School, powered by the Advocates.
You have no complaints this year, though. Look at the weather out there right now.
Why do you think the blinds are closed? Peaches said it was snowing. I was like, don't open them. This winter has been the best winter I can recall in many years for me. If you're into skiing and stuff, sorry.
Yeah, it's really cool to sit and look at that snow machine I have.
Oh, yeah. I forget you like doing things during winter. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Who's this?
This is Trent.
Trent, what's up?
Hey, I had a question, or I guess I just wanted to hear you and Victor kind of talk about reasonable suspicion.
Or fight.
Kind of reasonable suspicion for searching vehicles and things of that nature, because I guess reasonable suspicion, you bring the K9 and then you can establish probable cause from there. I guess I'm just kind of curious what kind of what kind of things go on with that, and how do we make sure we
Hide the
protect
drugs?
Fourth Amendment? Yeah.
How do I get away with it, officer?
If you want, you can bring your car down here and we'll check and make sure your hidden compartments and everything are well.
Yeah, that's perfect.
So I would imagine there's probably a variety of factors that could lead an officer to search a vehicle. You know, a driver that appears intoxicated.
Right. Well,
you
not
know.
necessarily. Just because the driver appears intoxicated doesn't give us the right to search the car. Now, what does happen? Let's talk about the canine first. The canine has the right to do a free air sniff anytime. It doesn't have to have reasonable suspicion or probable cause or anything. They can just bring that canine around, let him sniff it. And then if he hits on the car, then we have reasonable probable cause to get into that car. Now, when you talk about reasonable suspicion, would a reasonable person, given the same indicators that we're indicating we saw, would they think there's a possibility there are drugs in that car? So that could be a gamut of things, right? And through our training and experience, we can explain what those indicators are that we've seen and why it would lead us to believe that there would be drugs in the car. Because one, either these are things we see on a regular basis, and when we've conducted searches, we've found drugs afterward through our experience, and or items in the car that are drug related. And if we smell the odor of marijuana, it automatically gives us probable cause to get in the car in Idaho because it's still illegal here.
I ran over a skunk. Ah!
So, that's a great question. But yeah, to answer it would be, would the reasonable person end up with the same outcome?
I see. So I guess one of the major exceptions too, so I kind of had an issue in Bingham County, and the officer said to me that my refusal to answer questions was his basis to establish reasonable suspicion, which that seems kind of off there. And then if the dog jumps on the car, I know State versus Dorf, I think last year, kind of established that the dog can't jump on the car. Otherwise, that's a Fourth Amendment deal. I'm just kind of curious how the state's kind of working on that stuff to make sure that, you know, if they do find a bad guy with drugs, because my car didn't have any drugs in it, but the canine still had it. But if they do find drugs, you know, how do we prevent somebody transporting pounds of meth through the state? You know what I mean? Like, how do we make sure our officers or how do you guys train up on those things to make sure people aren't walking for Constitution issues?
Yeah, and that's a great question. And the answer to that is we stay up on those case rulings, those court rulings, and we implement the things that we need to do. We're ever changing, right? We're very fluid. So if things like that come out, we definitely have our canines where they don't get up on the car anymore. It used to be, that was a great indicator, right? The dog's running around, all of a sudden, boom, he's up and got his paws up on the car trying to chew through the window. That means, hey, there's something in that car. After that ruling come down, yeah, the dog can no longer jump up on the car, can't touch the car, can't break the plane of the window with his nose. And so, yeah, if they indicate now, they just sit down and indicate that they're interested in that car, or there's signs we watch for. So we're ever changing on what we have to do to be successful in the apprehension of this drug issue that we have, where people are traveling up and down our highways and interstates with that kind of contraband. And yeah, there's ways we do it, and we have to follow the rules and laws set forth by the court, or we lose those. So yeah, we're adapting all the time.
Awesome. Well, thank you for answering my question.
Hey, thanks, man, and hope you have a good weekend.
All right. Take care, gentlemen.
See ya. 208-535-1015, the number to call for Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. You're live on the show. Who's this?
This is Nick.
Nick, what's up, man?
I'm listening to the show right now. I feel like I'm behind because
It sucks to have to get up early, doesn't it, Nick?
Hey, I've been up for a few hours now, but I'm following up about your thing with the dogs and the free air sniff. Isn't that supposed to be conducted with the passengers of the vehicle in the vehicle and the vehicle running? Isn't that for major quantities of drugs?
Well, anytime there's reasonable suspicion that they, want to do that, or there's a drug dog in the area, he can run them around. The dog handler at times will ask the occupants of the vehicle to come out. If they don't, he can still walk around. What it cannot do is distract from the original purpose of the stop, and it can't prolong that stop. And so those are the two issues that we have.
That's just, well, what if you got pulled over for, say, not having a front license plate?
Yeah, the dog still has the right to run around the car as long as the stop isn't prolonged due to the dog.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right. Well, hey, thank you very much.
Yeah, man. Thanks for the call. Good question, and have a great day.
Yep, you too.
See ya. K-Bear, you are live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
Hey, how's it going? This is Kelton.
Kelton, what's up, man?
Hey, got a question for you. You had mentioned, take the extra time to clean off your window in the morning. Well, I had a buddy tell me that he got pulled over on the freeway for having the built-up snow on his hood and the roof for blowing off. Now, is that true, or is he just blowing smoke?
Oh, he could have been stopped. I don't know if that part of it's true or not true. What the law states is that your windows have to be clear so you can see out before movement of the vehicle. Now, what could have been a problem is if he had so much. Oh, he's recording us.
You recording us? Huh? I hear what's going on here.
Yeah, hey.
Oh, I'm on the radio now. Got to show my friends.
So, yeah, whether he was stopped or not, I don't know whether that's true or false. Can he be stopped for that? If it's causing such a problem that drivers around him, it's causing them vision obstructions, he could be stopped and ask, hey, you're causing a vision obstruction for other drivers. But the law states that your windshield has to be cleared off, and that's what we were talking about that particular day.
Awesome. Well, that clears it up. I appreciate it, guys.
Hey, thanks, man. You have a great weekend.
You too. Thank you.
Peace.
Bye.
K-Bear, you are live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's
I like
this?
watching your phone pick her up her finger work.
I do want to push the button from all the way over here for some
You're a
reason.
backseat phone answer her.
You really are good at watching people's, subconscious movements, aren't you?
You've answered every call so far this morning.
Profiling me? I didn't do it. Sorry, caller, go ahead.
Hey, it's Zach. How you doing?
Doing good, Zach. What's up?
Hey, so correct me if I'm wrong, Lieutenant Crane, but the dog, when it signals or says, hey, found something, it just sits down, right?
Yep, that's the way they're trained now. Indication says they sit down and they're passive and just point their nose where they want you to look.
Well, that's insane, because these dogs are highly trained. How hard is it for the officer to give him a nice little thumbs up with his hand, and all of a sudden the dog sits down?
Look at that. We know what you're up to.
Conspiracy theory.
That's right.
Yeah.
Little.
These are highly trained drug dogs. I couldn't get my dog to sit down without saying a word.
Hey, little Duke, you sit down, Dukester.
Yeah. Lieutenant Crane, if I go like this when my cat's on the counter,
they go know to get down.
They get down.
They get down. They don't bite you.
Sounds like we got some issues there if the dog just sitting,
Tell you what, we got a bunch of corrupt cops around here.
That's right. We found out the truth.
We're getting to the bottom of it. Hey, I'll tell you what the resolve to that is. These dog handlers, they have to keep a log of every time their dog's deployed, whether they indicated or whether they didn't. If they did indicate whether there was drugs found or whether they were not, and what kind of drug. So if all of a sudden you have a drug dog handler that has a bunch of indications and no fines, we got a problem. So that's where that would come into effect.
Gotcha. All right, I appreciate you, man. I just want to make sure there's some kind of check and balance there.
Oh, buddy, there is. Believe me, there's a lot of defense attorneys out there. That's how they make their living.
Yeah, well,
you show me the last 30 years of that dog.
All right, guys. Hope you have a good one.
Hey, you too, man. Peace.
But he's only 4 years old. Then he's not old enough to know better.
I'm hearing things now. Got auditory hallucinations happening. What do you think about that, Lieutenant Crane?
Hallucinogens.
Well, everybody, it's been a fun traffic school today.
Are we done?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Oh, dang.
So Tyler did a good job answering phones. He didn't hang up on anybody. That's better than me.
Yeah, he's the one we're going to be looking at to give a job. But I got to be honest with you. I want him in here every week because this has been the most comfortable I've ever been at traffic school.
Yeah, I don't know about this standing thing that I'm doing here.
Look at this lazy boy, foot on a cushion. I am golden.
Yeah, why don't you do your job? Look at you lounging on the job. So, Tyler, the final thing you do at the end of traffic school is you see that song that's about ready to play. Eject that song because we're going to go into commercials.
Wait a minute. Tyler hasn't offended enough people to call this good.
That's true. You do have to make the listeners mad if you're going to be the official, driver of traffic school. So, good show, everybody. Make sure to tune in next week. We'll be here next week. I think we might be here Christmas week.
We're coming Christmas Day?
Isn't Christmas on a Wednesday?
I have no clue.
I think so. Why can't every holiday be on a Monday or a Friday? Anyway, thank you for participating. Check it out next week. Traffic School powered by the Advocates every Friday morning, 8:45 a.m. right here on K-Bear. Traffic School is a production of Riverbend Media Group. To get more info on the show or to contact us, hit up our website, riverbendmediagroup.com.